Okay, let's continue. Let's have problem number 5. Now, in problem number 5, it says Krishna needs to know the height of the tree. So you can start drawing. So the height of the tree is missing. This one is missing, x. From a given point A on the ground, he finds the angle of elevation to the top of the tree as 35.6. He then moves back 50 feet. So Krishna walked 50 feet more. That's from A to B. And the second angle of elevation is 24.4 degrees. Let me give you a hint. The angle of elevation of a point nearer to an object is greater. You see, this one is greater compared to the angle from a farther point. So the farther you'll go, the farther you move away from the object, the smaller your angle of elevation will be. It's just like this one. Here's for you to imagine. You imagine there's a stick on top of you. If you look up, it will just be like this. But if you move further, you can just have it at a lower angle of elevation. Now, the question is, find the height of the tree. Now, with this one, there's two missing actually. The height of the tree and the distance of A from the tree. Let's name it Y. Let's just focus on the smaller one first, okay? The smaller triangle with A. This is 35.6. Sorry, to make it bigger. 35.6, Y, and X. Now, can you tell me what trigonometric function are we going to use? What trigonometric function are we going to use? This is already the last problem. Is it sine, cosine, or tangent? You see here? Yes, what's the answer?
Tangent.
Very good. We'll use the tangent. So we'll have tangent 35.6 is equal to x opposite over y. This is the first one. Now, what do we do with that? We need to equate it all by x. So cross multiply, we'll have x equals y tangent 35.6. This is now the first one. Let's go to the second one, okay? For the second one, let's draw the bigger triangle. What is the angle of elevation? Can you share with me? You can unmute yourselves. What is the angle of elevation for the second big triangle? That's 24.4. Very good. Now remember, this is from the tree, right? What is the height of the tree? Can you tell me what is the height of the tree? You can have it in the chat box. What's the height of the tree?
Unknown.
Unknown, so you write x. What's the measure from B to the tree? What's the distance from B to the tree? Mm, 50 feet is only from B to A. I'm asking from B to the 3.
85.6.
No, you look at this one. You look at the drawing. What's the distance from point B to the 3?
200 feet.
No, you check here. The distance from B to A is 50 feet, right? The distance from A to the 3 is Y. So you add them. That's going to be 50 plus Y. Okay? Again, the distance from B to A is 50. From A to the 3, it's Y. So we add them. That's 50 plus Y. Now what trigonometric function are we going to use? Sine, cosine, or tangent? Sine, cosine, or tangent? Yes, what's the answer? Tangent. Very good. So we have tangent 24.4 equals x over opposite over adjacent, 50 plus y. We cross multiply them. So we have x equals 50 plus y times tangent 24.4. Okay, now you need to take note. This is our first for the smaller triangle. This is for the big triangle. Let me check the next page. Let me just clear this up. Okay, now, I'll wait first. Okay, here. Remember a while ago for the smaller triangle, we have x equals the smaller triangle, that's x equals y tangent 35.6. For the bigger triangle, that is x equals, wait first, x equals 50 plus y times tangent 24.4. Okay, here, this one, this is x and this is x. They are just the same. So we can have them into equal signs. Like for example, the first one, y tangent 35.6 is equal to the other x. 50 plus y times tangent 24.4. There. One way to help you is you can solve for tangent 35.6 and tangent 24.4 first. Now, let me use the calculator. But if you want your answer to be as accurate as possible, you can write as many decimal places that you want. Example, tangent 35.6. You can have it in 4 decimal places, or if you want to copy 6, no problem. So it's going to be y times 0.715929. You could copy as many as you want. Equals, here, we can distribute that 50 tangent 24.4 and the other one plus y tangent 24.4. Let's solve for this one. So we now have 50 tangent 24.4. The answer is 22.681005 plus y times. Okay. Let's have tangent 24, tangent 24.4. 0.453620. Okay, next, we group all y's together. So you transfer this y to the other side. So we now have 0.715929y minus 0.453620y equals 22.681005. With the left-hand side, we have 0.715929, sorry, 929 minus 0.453620. There. And write it on top. You have 0.262309y equals 22.681005. Divide both by this one, 262309. Divide both sides. So our y is equal to, wait first, 22.681005. Divide it by 0.262309. There. The answer is, for our y, is 86.47 feet. Questions? We're not yet done. It's still for the y, right? The distance from A to B. This one is y. Okay, you take note first, that one. Let me clear first. So here, let's go back to the drawing. From A to B is 50 feet. From A to the 3, that's y, right? That's 86.47. Angle A is, where's angle A again? Angle A is 35.6, while angle B is 24.4. X is missing. There. Now we're looking now for X. So you can choose. You can choose either the small triangle or the big triangle. Let's use the small triangle with angle A. This is 35.6 degrees, 86.47, and X. Remember, we have tangent, right? So tangent 35.6 is equal to opposite over adjacent. Cross multiply them. X equals 86.47 tangent 35.6. So using our calculator, 86.47 tangent 35.6 there. The answer is approximately 61.91 degrees. This is the height of the tree. So again, let's have a review on how to solve problems like this one. First, draw it, then label, then find the trigonometric ratio for the small triangle, then for the big triangle, then equate x equals x, one side by the other side, and you'll end up solving y. Once you'll have solved for y, then you need to label again, and you could use your small triangle. Here's our y, and we could solve for x. Any questions?